Hey everyone, Aussie Viking here to do another video. I did touch upon this when I talked about Battlefront and the whole idea of putting bots in multiplayer, which they sort of did with Skirmish, but adding more to it. So this is the idea of offline bots for multiplayer games in general. So what do bots offer for people that don't play online a lot? Well, first of all, you can play the game and get an idea of the difficulty and the layout of the land, like say Battlefield. In the old days, Battlefield, you could make your own matches up, have bots everywhere, and just figure it all out. Choose what weapons you wanted, choose what loadouts you wanted, go around the map, figure it all out. What's a good sniper spot, what's a good assault spot, what's a good way to get to the vehicles, what do you want to do from stuff like that. And then you could learn from the difficulty, so you could play easy. You could feel like an OP boss, just going around killing people like a god. You could then move up to, hey, you know what, this is too easy, I'm really good at it, let's move up to, say, a hard difficulty and see how we go from there. And then a higher difficulty from there, which would probably be very similar to what it's like online. So you can learn and ease yourself in instead of going, oh, you know what, first match and I sucked. Plus, it gives you more content for the game mode, for the game in general. It gives you a lot more content. Oh, servers are down, you can't play online anymore. Well, guess what? I can play the game still offline. Today, there are games from 10 plus years ago that I can still play because they have offline bots, which is fantastic. Another thing is sometimes multiplayer can't be full of hackers, and that's not something that's fun anymore. Unless you're the hacker, I guess. But yeah, so it's not fun. Here's a hacker. Oh yeah, okay, I can't win, but hey, the hacker's having fun, yay. But offline, bam. I'm there, I'm rolling, I'm having fun. Now here's the thing. A lot of people are like, oh, you don't need offline, this and that. Well, here's the thing. It worked. Look at Battlefront 1. Sure, online was fun. But for some people, especially Australia, getting a match can be hard unless you change the region. So what do? We can play Skirmish, which while as bare bones as it is something. And it is fun. I can go in and just kick ass, try out the heroes, learn more about the heroes, learn what I like the best, and then if I get an online match, I can not completely suck. I can actually pretty damn good. And then you got games like Rainbow Six, which give you the opportunity to play offline and be a badass. Have you ever played Rainbow Six solo, lone wolf, and just kicked the whole lot of terrorists' asses while only sustaining minimal damage? It's fun. And then when you go onto the realistic difficulty and finish a whole level off, you feel like you've achieved something because holy shit is it hard. Immensely hard. But here's the thing, not only do I feel like multiplayer games do need bots, which again they could add via an update, which is what Battlefront did, but I'm feeling like games such as Destiny and Division should find a way to actually be able to play offline. So here's the thing. I was playing the Division, right? I got it for cheap, $20 and all that, and I was like, this is actually really fun. I'm enjoying it. And I looked online for the season pass, and it was on sale. I was like, will I get it? Because I hear there's some good game modes and stuff in there. I was like, I don't know. So I started playing a bit more, and then there was a timer saying, server is going offline. I thought, oh, well, that shouldn't affect me. I'm playing single player stuff. I'm playing like the main story. Like, oh, that shouldn't affect me at all. I continued playing, and then when it went to 0, my game just kicked me out. I couldn't get back into it, which I thought was absolute bullshit. Here I am playing a game which, in maybe 10 to 12 years' time, who knows, maybe even less, servers could be taken down, and now it's just a paperweight, And that's the thing. It keeps your game alive in one way or another, having the opportunity to play it offline, and that's a thing that I feel like a lot of games need to keep, and a lot of developers need to keep in their thoughts when they create a game. I feel like the best thing to do would be things like Conan. How in Conan you could, Conan Exiles, the survival game, you can just go up and say, you know what, you want to play online? I can play online. You want to play offline? You can make your own offline server thing or offline game and cheat if you want to be OP as all heck, build what you want, have fun. And if you want people to come in, guess what? I can open it up and have people come in. But if I don't want it, there you go. So it just feels like to me that games that don't have bots or are basically online only feel a bit dumb. Like, it's good for a few years and stuff like that, but when it's finished and the servers are offline, that's it. That $100+ you spent on the game is kind of wasted to an extent. I mean, if you're really a big fan of them, you could put 1,000+ hours into it. But still, once if you got that nick for it, like, oh, I want to play that game I played 10, 15 years ago. You go back to it, you can't. And that's the thing. I'm still playing games from years and years ago that I can still enjoy from saying, offline campaigns, but also multiplayer, offline multiplayer, which is fun. And some multiplayer modes out there do things differently from the campaigns, which is a great thing, and it makes you go, oh, well, you know what, this is a fun thing to play. And I know what people are thinking, oh, but with games like The Division and Destiny, you need to be connected online to get these weapons. Borderlands taught us that that's not true. You can create an algorithm, whatever you do, and say, you know what, you can do this all offline. Now, don't get me wrong, if it's like, okay, if you want to get more weapons, you have to update it every now and then, that's fine. But still, how great is it that you can still play offline? And that's exactly what I feel like we need to do. There are games that do this properly. Games like, Borderlands and the Wildlands, Tom Clancy Wildlands, where it's like, you can play it offline, but if you want to, you can open it up and say, hey, 4-player co-op, guys come in and you can have fun. To me, that's how games should be made. Massive offline welcoming to the player, and it's like, you know what, if you want online stuff, guess what, you can open it up and you can have friends come in, you can have all this and that and that. That to me is exactly how it should be, and I feel like a lot more games need to bring that in. But hey, that's just my view. Anyway, that's just a short little video I thought I'd do about it. And yeah, Aussie Viking out. I'll see you in Valhalla. Bye.